conspiracies, by the way, which seems to be everybody.
Hmm.
When I see Whitney Cummings talking about Mandela effect, I'm like, okay, well, we've reached peak fucking cuckoo crazy, right? Um, right? Good. I mean, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You're way late to the party. Okay,
Way late.
you're way late. I mean, you're way late. And people,
Better
pardon me,
late than never.
better late than never for sure. We're glad Whitney's here, but and it's like, you're never gonna see this discussion anywhere there. This is so they're like 10 years away from this discussion. We don't have to ever worry about that. Like we're so beyond that stuff.
That's so funny.
But it's just like I just feel like when we watch this stuff, it's like, when you take a look at like culture and what is culture, but culture seems to be like just manufactured by the intelligence agencies to just manifest certain behaviors that bring us to these old gods, right? Like that's what I just think that is happening. So if we go through the 60s and the early 70s and we see how much of that culture was just changed the way America operated. And then you look at each one of those people, they're all like FBI and CIA informants. They've all been installed to send culture to a certain way. And then, we've done shows recently where it's like all of your favorite rock stars are like military brats and intelligence agency brats and all that stuff, to the point it's like there is a predator class that is manipulating all of us into certain things. And again, Dave Grohl, I've been listening to forever since I was a kid, a very young man. That guy is like, everyone thinks Taylor Swift is manufactured. Dave Grohl, completely and utterly manufactured. And what he represented. And yes, he is talented. Yes, he is talented, but his dad was a speechwriter for Reagan. There's no more fucking the man than that. Like,
Well, there is. My favorite example is Blink 182. We know Tom Long and his UFO stuff. Mark Hoppus's father was like a missile designer for the Navy, and DeLong's father was an executive with Occidental Petroleum.
oh
So
my God. Jack Black's parents were both rocket scientists for,
quote unquote rocket scientists,
quote unquote, dude. I mean,
quote unquote NASA, quote unquote the moon mission.
it's crazy to me, dude.